How DJ Tom's House, ex-child star, has found his calling in music. In the 90s, Tom's House was a child actor, known for appearing in the kiddie show on TV, as well as starring in films such as Cedie, Anak and Bulkan and Batang Z. But these days, he's more known as a DJ grown-up and dashing, winning over partygoers with his electronic music set. His time as a tyke in the spotlight preserved mostly in memory, and on YouTube videos. Fresh from a show at the Bonfire Music Festival in Davao Oriental, his time there, made memorable by two beautiful beaches. Tom acknowledged the chance to travel and meet people from various cultures through his work. Repetition is pretty amazing, honestly, he told the Inquirer. I'm starting to break into the international left-bracket music right-bracket scene, especially in Asia, so I'm starting to get a little recognition. But what's really amazing is how, no matter where you go, people just understand music. Tom moved to the United States with his family when he was 13, and eventually pursued his interest in party music. I play EDM, trap and hardstyle. They're different genres that I listen to my set, says a musician, who is now 32. Others can play them, too, but what makes me different is when I add the drums on top of left-bracket and music right-bracket when I'm performing. His use of live electronic drums, with dance tracks is the ultimate product of his teenage dabbling, when music was still a hobby. Before I became a DJ, I was a drummer. I had a band when I was in 7th grade, he related. The teen Bruce discovered the songs by Metallica and Nirvana. Signature. His talent for playing percussion inevitably became part of his DJ day. Years later, there would be breaks where I feel like I could add a little drum roll or whatever. I felt like maybe the song would be more alive when I added something. After that, it became my signature. Now, I don't play without the drums. Tom regularly does shows around Asia, and was the opening act for artists Guetta and Ariana Grande in their Philippine concert. Tom enumerated, apart from Nirvana and Metallica, Blur, Guns N' Roses, Coldplay, probably his favorite band, Frank Sinatra and Louis Armstrong. Musical growth. Family members helped with his musical growth, as well. Elvis Presley. My mom was crazy about Elvis, said Tom of his mother, Poor Bones, who passed away in 2004. The doo-wop songs. My dad, Tom Sr., is 80 years old. He got married when he was 40. He left /bracket listens to right single quote 50 seconds, single quote 60 seconds and single quote 70 seconds music. My sister, Antoinette, is a big influence. She loves music so much. Earth, Wind and Fire, Britney Spears, Alicia Keys. She always has good music for me. Now based in Sianan, the artist's performer usually drops by the Philippines once a month. I come back for shows and go to Pampanga to see my dad, said Tom, who has played at United States venues such as Avalon Hollywood and the Playboy Mansion. On the acting work he's proudest of, Tom enthused, I could say maybe a German TV-movie, or a movie for HBO, but I would say, Cedie, because I see how much it impacted people. I didn't realize that until now that I'm older. When I was making the movie, I was having some left-bracket people tell me right-bracket how much it made them feel good, how they connected with it, and it's such a beautiful story. His favorite gig, so far? He disclosed, Ultra is one of the biggest music festivals in the world. Few festivals are really considered the big boy, and Ultra's one of them. Left-bracket. The 2015 fest in Japan right-bracket was my biggest break. And he aims to keep going. Just gigging and learning the ropes in Hollywood and all the clubs there, Tom recounted. This is where life is taking me, it's still a good ride. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.